Love is in the air. And so are the sandhill cranes, baby. They make such an unbelievable sound. It's like a trill. It's too cool. What's everybody up to today? Hello, hello. Pulling my flowers back out. Probably have to go in one more time, but it's, it's spring almost, so time to get my little plants back outside. Hey, Nick, happy Valentine's Day to you, too. I hope you have a great day. Pulling my little plants out so I can water them. They haven't had water in weeks. Plus, I need a vacuum. A lot of my plants died this year. It's gotten colder in Florida than it ever has, so I lost a lot of plants this year. I have to set this down right there. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah. Had this one for a while. It's probably broken into like 100 pieces, but it's still kicking. It's heavy. It's in a heavy, heavy pot that has no drainage. So I try not to water it too much. What should we talk about, Nick? I released a new video. I haven't done a video in probably 6 months or more. So you guys should go watch that. It's called something like Spring is in the Air or something about sunshine, or I can't even remember what I titled it. But it's about 8 minutes long. And if y'all go watch that, it would make me a happy, happy lady. I haven't had a video out in a long time. Honestly, I haven't been inspired. Not gonna lie. I haven't been inspired. I go on live and I love it. I have fun with it. Sometimes there's so many trolls, it's like almost defeating, And then I'm like, ugh, like this is not fun, like content creating is not for the weak, okay? You gotta be always on top of your game. You always gotta be changing and pivoting and learning the new rules and learning the new features, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. And so sometimes I'm kind of like, whatever, because I have like a full-time job. I got kids. I got my own batch of drama wrapped up, deep fried. So, you know what I mean? I don't need troll drama. So I kind of took like a little break from the videos just because, I don't know. I even kind of thought about starting a new channel, like just starting over. But that's not what I want to do. I like this channel. I like most of the people on it. I just find that the trolls kind of irritate the crap out of me. So, how do you mitigate that? Well, it's hard to have trolls on a video. They can still troll you, then come and make a weird comment or whatever. But it's not as likely. It doesn't happen as often, which is interesting, isn't it? I don't know why. Trixie, you agree? Yeah, I hate the damn trolls. Speaking of Charles, do you like the movie Willow? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that in so long. That was a good movie. Way back. See, and this guy Victor, like, dude, really? Like, people like you or bots like you, whatever the hell you are, like, it distracts and detracts from the actual content, you know, and I can put keywords in there, but like, should I really have to? Should I really have to? Should I really have to do that? Like, can't everybody just be less disgusting and stupid? Like, I assume first they're a child, must be a child, and then I assume, well, if they say something that makes me think they're not a child, well, then they must be some just hateful weirdo or something. And then if not that, it's got to be a bot. I have too much going on in my life to sit around and troll people. Well, that's not true. Wait a minute. That's not even true. That's a fucking lie. I have plenty of time to troll people, especially if I want to. But I don't. Like, I don't want to troll people. I want to do real things in my life. I want to get shit done. I want to invest my money, and I want to, like, do the right thing. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I got so many things I need to do, so many things I have to do. So it just doesn't make sense to fuck around. You know what I mean? Like, this is unrealistic to think that I look like the girl from Married with Children. I don't think that's true. So, I mean, if you think so. Definitely don't think that's true, though. I am an LGBTQ YouTuber. I don't hate on gays at all, but I'm not gay. But I don't have hate or feelings towards it. You know, who you tickle in your own bed, that's your own business. It ain't my business. And I ain't looking to get no business, so stay out of my business. So yeah, that's why I made a video. My real fans know why. Because I just can't do this anymore. Everything's AI and it's getting maddening, and I just can't do this like day in, day out with the I'm gonna turn up the brightness on my phone. You know, like the trolls just kind of, they detract from it. I had to turn up the brightness. Bitcoin is what we should be studying, not the hate from the politicians, dirty elite. Bitcoin fights inflation. Yep, but Bitcoin's in the toilet right now, so I'm kind of broke. Like, I do this thing once a month where I count up and I'm like, all right, what is my net worth this month? Okay, and I'm fucking down. I'm downtown compared to where I used to be. I used to be uphill, baby, up there, upward. Now I'm like feeling average, okay? And I've looked into the stats. I have more retirement saved than the average person my age, which is weird because I didn't start until I was 40 years old. I feel like I did it smart. It was a little risky. And I'm still in the risk factor, but I'm trying to get everything more stabilized. You know what I mean? Like, you can invest in risky stocks and you can make money. But it's honestly, in my opinion, probably smarter to, you know, like they say, diversify, right? So I'm going to have a little bit that's safe and a little bit that's crazy and might make me a lot of money. It's kind of what you got to do. Yes, buy when it's low. I agree. I just bought some Friday. I'm always buying Bitcoin, though. And here's another thing I suggest. Look, we're down to 2 viewers. That's hilarious. So buy your Bitcoin on different accounts, too. Keep it in different places. If you keep it on the exchange, they say that's risky. So maybe even 2 different hard wallets. Those hard wallets, be careful. I feel like it's really easy to, like, lose your money. The what do you call it? The password system for that is insane. You just, yeah, I did buy some, didn't you? Broke ain't no joke. Give me 1 sec, guys. Save 50% on select items. Weird. Hey, buttocks at 60. It's 1,000. Yes, do it, girl. Hey, from Daytona, Florida. Hi. I was just there, man. Gold is the way now, but it's up too. Yeah, I kind of went in late on gold because I'm kind of like, there's no gold in Fort Knox. What the fuck do we care, right? I don't know about gold. And then silver. Now, I don't think I ever invested in silver. I don't think I'm even invested in silver at all. But that's not entirely true because I have a lot of silver jewelry. Probably not enough to pay the mortgage, but you know, enough to eat. You know, I've been watching for a while. No, there's anything you ever want to talk about, you know. Ring this comes off. What? What are you talking about? Can't read. And you know, I've been watching you for a while now, and you know, if there's anything you ever want to talk about, you know, ring this comes off. I'm confused. Smash the like button. Marriage rings come off. They do. Well, how about I'm not married? So that doesn't even make any sense. So if you've been watching me for a while, I don't know what you're watching. This isn't some AI slop channel, dude. You can't come in and Christmas tree this shit, okay? I'm paying attention. Oh, there goes the cat. Look at her. Mighty hunter. Where you going, girly? Oh, she's jumping up. I didn't expect that. That's a long way around, kitty. Your ring? Okay, that's gross, dude. This isn't the channel for you, I'm assuming. I don't know what fucking crack you're smoking. Butt crack? I don't know. I mean, we could all sit around and just not make sense if you want to. Great. See you, Rose. I know. You said you did? Glad I got the notification. Okay, good. I'm glad somebody's getting notifications. A lot of people say they don't get them. allegedly someone else says he doesn't get them. And then Dr. Left Hand Thread was having trouble making comments. So I took all the holds off all my comment stuff. So you can say anything right now. They say nothing is impossible. I do nothing every day. I have 8 cars. It's okay. I have a car too. Yay. All you need is love. I agree, Trixie. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? You gonna go to dinner or do anything fun, cook or something? You still don't get notifications. I just don't know. That means we definitely should connect. For sure, because they're trying to keep us apart. Definitely we need to have more conversation. I should interview you on the channel. Did you ever want to do that? I would love to interview you on the channel. That would be a really fun conversation, me and you. I think that would be great. We could talk on email or something and you set it up. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm thinking like going forward, I do like my regular Tuesdays and then Wednesdays I do a guest if I have one. Or maybe like the 3rd Wednesday or what, I don't even know. Oh, salad shooter, huh? Okay. Country girls melt. Okay. Is there any good fishing down there? Where, in Florida? There's fishing all over. Listen, I want to know, who is this Donald Trump people keep talking about? I don't know. I've never heard of him. Can you say hi? No, I can't. I don't do that. Hi, Mommy. Hi. I'm an Auburn fan. Ugh. That's the problem that you have, man. Like, so close yet so far away from, I don't know. I can't talk shit about anybody because the Gators suck right now. The Gators suck so bad. It's just not even right. Hi, can you chat? We chat. Sure. We can. First time though, like to subscribe. Thank you, Moondog. Just want to say, hey, nice to meet you, Rose. I'm Clint from Maryland. Hello. I just did a video. Go check it out. It's my newest video. I'm probably gonna post it on the, on my channel page, but definitely go check that out. It's a good video. It's getting my feet wet. I haven't made one in a while, and I need to make more. But I had fun making that one, so I think I do feel inspired. Thank God we didn't go after DJ Lagway. I know, right? Yeah. Scary stuff. It's the same couple teams that always win everything. It always annoys me anyway. But, I'm loosely into sports. I wouldn't say it runs my life. And I would never bet on the Gators. Sup, Florida wife? Hey. Oh, such pretty things going on out here. Look at this. I mean, I just love this. These were barely blooming yesterday, and they're almost like totally popping now. That's a butterfly if you can't tell. I'm trying to like zoom on it. It looks like a leaf, but it's actually a butterfly. It's a little yellow butterfly. It's like never gonna get off that flower. He loves life. That's awesome. All right, let me check up on comments. Sorry. I can't read in the sun either. Seminoles. We're surrounded by good fishing. Yeah, so am I. I don't really have any water next to my property, but it's not that far away. UVA. Okay. It's been snowy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Pretty happy with Zollers. What's Zollers? Oh, is he the quarterback? Auburn plays Florida next year in the first few games. Are you going? I run a tent right there at the freaking stadium. Come check it out. We'll do a cameo video. Adams is down. Whoa! Go Gators! I would totally do a meet and greet. I'd like run a cheesesteak tent right there. Well, I don't really have to be there. Sometimes I do, but usually we have enough people I can wander around, do what I want to do. Next year is just know victory is ours and L is yours. Here's the thing is I don't know. Did we get a new coach? I don't even know if we got a new coach. I think we have a new coach, but I don't know much about him. Didn't he come from James Madison? I think my new coach came from James Madison. Gators. They're pretty Gators this year. They're gay. Oh my God. They didn't even show up to play. I was like, man, if the Gators show up, that'd be a little bit better. We might have a chance. Shit. You're from Tampa Bay, Florida? Awesome, Tony. I'm in Gainesville, if you can't tell. Oh, that's the thing. People are like, don't tell people your location. Listen, I know half this city, but I never see anyone when I go anywhere, really. There's that many people here. I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not like posting my address or anything. So people calm down. I'm not being unsafe. If I wear this shirt, they pretty much have a clue where I might be. And that's the thing. A lot of people wear like, team shirts and hats and, you could be doxing yourself. Oh, big deal. Anyway, yeah. Fishing sounds fun. I haven't been fishing in a while. I'm going to opening day baseball in April in Tampa. Are you going to the opening day baseball in Tampa? Could have had John Summerall. I don't know who that is, Summerall. Like I said, I don't know who any of these guys are unless they really stand out and people talk about them. Otherwise, I kind of, I might know who they are, but I don't really know. It's all about what you care about, right? What do I care about the Gators? Just enough to make conversation and, I don't know, to sell cheesesteaks near it. I don't have a dog in the fight. I love school spirit and I'm down, but they win, they win. Great. I'm a Gator fan. If they lose, I'm still a Gator fan, but it's yeah. It doesn't really affect me. The economy here, though, I don't know about your area, but when our team is not doing well, the economy is kind of less. Is that, I don't know, is that strategic because we're in a blue city? I don't know. I thought the Rays roof was destroyed in the hurricane. I did too. Nope, I'm over the road trucker and I'm gone most of the time. Bummer, dude. Bummer, dude. Be careful on the roads out there, man. A lot of idiots. Yeah, I thought the Rays roof was destroyed too. Good morning, Clint. It's crazy. It was a weird morning. I had to take my son. I had to drive him to go move some equipment. He was making some money moving equipment. And then someone ended up calling out sick. So I was like, shit. I said, well, I can bring Josh. So I bring my son over there. And it wasn't really busy. He's hanging out, but I'm going to check now, see if he's actually working. Just funny. Yeah, they're busy. Yeah, he's working because they're full. They're busy. Happy Valentine's Day. Gainesville is too cold for Florida. It's hot. What? It's too cold for Florida. It's too cold in winter. Not normally. Normally we get like one freeze tops and it's like overnight for like an hour or two. This time we actually had a freeze for like probably 2 days. It was wild. Like it warmed up during the day, but it was pretty crazy. Hold my phone, guys. Hold on. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. Left a comment on your video. Nice to meet you. I saw your comment, Moondog. Thank you. You smashed the thumbs up. Thank you. Go watch my little video, too. I got this little video up. It's a beautiful picture of me. Nope, that's not it. Anyway. I'll show you the picture of the front of it. Like the thumbnail picture. Right here. It went away. I'm so done with this. I'm getting to this point, like I can't do technology. I'm like trying to quit. Too old for this shit. Like what the hell? I'm aggravated with myself. I had some good pictures from this little shoot though. Overall, the video to me came out pretty good, and I don't know if you can see it in this dumb sun. Let's go inside for a second. Anyway, this is the thumbnail. Go watch it. Go watch it. It's good. It's uplifting, I think. I don't know. I'm just trying to be positive because, like, otherwise it eats you alive, right? It's hard to be here. It's hard to be here, and I get it. It's hard to be here. That's probably going to be my next video. Why is it so hard to be here? You know? Like, just the other day, I leave my house. I'm driving, and I have plenty of time to get there. I should be 5 to 10 minutes early. I live in an area, and on the road here, it is either 55, 45, or 60 that people drive, because that's the speed limit is 45 and 55, and then most people go freaking 60. So those are the speeds. Like, I left my house, and no sooner than like going over the crest of the hill, you know, all of a sudden everybody's going 30 miles an hour, and I'm like, what? It's not a school zone. What is everybody doing? And like, I mean, I'm completely blocked in the whole way. And it changes, but I'm continually blocked in no matter what I do. Even if I change lanes, I'm blocked in. Sweet, sweet earth. Why? Please tell me why. And I'm like, this isn't even real. Like, I was in disbelief on that drive. I can't believe it. It was the one day I had an appointment. I ended up getting there 1 minute before the appointment. So thankfully I wasn't late, but that's annoying. You know, and I shouldn't like freak out or anything like that. But in the past, I might have like freaked out in my car. I didn't though. I was like, no, this isn't even real. Someone's constructing this to drive me crazy, and I'm not going to allow it. And I thought about it too. I could be the one creating it. You've heard people say self-sabotage, right? So it kind of popped in my head and I thought, wow, what if I created it? And so then kind of I was like, well, whatever then. I guess we're going slow today. And people behind me were like on my butt, you know, because they were mad we were going so slow, but it wasn't me. And then, you know, like someone would push and push and push, but every time I would still be blocked and being going under the speed limit. And I was like, this is weird. Like, what is going on? I thought about changing routes. Sometimes I think that too, like when they put all this aggravation in your path, I say they, but maybe it's me. When you put all that aggravation in front of your path, maybe that's you telling yourself to take another road, take another route, go the other way, go home and do it again tomorrow. You never know. Very interesting. Very interesting. Prettiest girl on YouTube. How you doing, beautiful? Oh, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day. I am like just enjoying life and ignoring trolls. Screw the trolls. I don't know. I gotta clean my house, so I need a vacuum, a rug, clean up the junk. I'm just so sick of the junk and throw it all away. We got a dumpster here right now. I'm gonna throw it all in the dumpster. I just need to organize my life. Like, I need to act like I'm moving, but you know what I mean? Keep out what I need. Get rid of what I don't need. Rose is based on. What? There's always something that can be cleaned. I know. I was thinking that today. I was like, I should clean these ceiling fans. I can't remember doing it. Probably need it. And then I'm like, how many times does the average person clean their ceiling fan? Like, does the average person wipe down the ceiling fan often? And I don't like dust, and I don't have dogs, so it's not that bad, but I just don't know. I do have a problem with the water here. Sometimes it gets, I guess, extra calcium in it, and it kind of seems to be in the air. It's weird. Finally cleaned the toothpaste splatter off my bathroom mirror after a couple of months. I hear that. So normally I'm pretty good at keeping the mirror clean because it's quick and easy. But at this house, every bathroom mirror is like from my waist area, so like the 3-foot mark, right, to the ceiling. So I have to get up on a ladder to clean the bathroom mirrors. It's insanity. I'm like, what? Like, I mean, it looks cool. Like, I'm glad I didn't buy this house, right? Because it looks cool. And you walk in, you're like, oh, it looks really cool. There's big mirrors everywhere. But then you're like, oh, fuck. I got to get up on the fucking counter. I got to get a ladder and clean this. It's like, and it takes a while. So it's a project. So I do not wipe the whole things down. I just kind of go where the kids are spitting the toothpaste. You got to do what you got to do, right? I look like Steve Harvey. Awesome. I try to look like Steve Harvey because when I get up in the morning, that's the makeup that I kind of choose. You should have a link in my YouTube shopping somewhere for Steve Harvey face. Like, I get the brows and the eyes to match. Perfect. Go Gators! Not crazy. They're not going to do anything about the Epstein files, guys. They're not. That's what they said. They're not going to do anything. How do we do something? You vote with your dollars. That's how we do it. Don't spend money on stuff that benefits them. I'm just going to spend my old age like playing with plants. I'm not going to benefit anybody big. And I'm not going to do radiation or big pharma or anything. If I need something and it's not easily accessible through herbals, I'm going to waste away, I guess. It is what it is. I mean, you know, just never know what's going to happen. But I feel like once you get into like a doctor in a hospital setting, they almost have a hold on you because you can refuse care, but they can force care too. And what if you're not even awake? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're not conscious, they're going to do what they want, and then they're going to say, we had to. I mean, your family's not going to be like, yeah, let them die. She'll be all right. They're not going to save her. Save my mom. I don't know if my kids would say that. Maybe, I hope, but I doubt it. And actually, I hope they wouldn't because I don't want to be big pharma'd. I don't want all that pharmaceutical in me, all that garbage in me. I want to live a natural life and see what happens. Does it exist anymore? I mean, I feel like they're spraying our sky with plastic. You know, like these are 3D printed clouds, guys. Like, this is an actual life we're living. 3D fucking printed clouds. I have to specifically let you know this is not AI because, you know, I'm going to do weird things. And my weird, quirky things I do are to tell you I'm a real person and I'm a real legit person, a real soul. And I don't know how to explain it, but like AI is like taking over, and I kind of do feel that it's not normal. It's like otherworldly, and that's fine. And it reminds me of something. Like, I feel like I've had dreams about AI, or I've dealt with AI in the past, or in a past life, or maybe even my near-death experience. But I just feel like we're working with some kind of archaic, it's like archaic technology, though. It's not cutting edge, really. It's cutting edge to us, and it's kind of been there for a while. You guys remember when smartphones started, right? Smartphones started in like 2012 or something, 2011, I don't know. So when smartphones started, remember they had predictive text and all that stuff. So they would, you know, you'd be like, because when we got a smartphone, then we didn't have to. You remember how we used to text, right? It was like ABC was on the one. Do you know what I mean? And you had to like number text, like a code, which made me think this is computer code. And I remember that back then. And then, so predictive text came in, and you remember like the swipe right? You could, like, to swipe to right, you'd be like, shh, and it would just know what you were going to say because it was predicting what you already say. That's AI. That was AI back then. We've trained it for years. So, you know, and there's an argument, Apple versus Android. They were both doing it. So we've been training AI for years in our own pockets, and we've taught it our movements and given it our health information and given it our location, and it tells us how many steps we've taken and where we go on our Google timeline. We've trained it for years. I don't even know if we're real now. I don't know if we're real or if we are completely computer. And it snuck up on us. And now they're talking about like 6G. It's time to move to the mountains. It's wild. Yeah, you can't go anywhere without your phone. You can't live without your phone. You can't apply for a job without a phone. You got to have your little low jack pack. Your Apple Wallet's in there. Your Google Pay's in there. All your apps that go to everything. I mean, you can't buy anything. Like, I bought this coffee cup today, and they were like, oh, you got to download the app to be able to drink out of it. And I was like, really? But then I just did it. And I'm being facetious, but seriously, it's like that. Everything you buy now has a fucking app. You can't learn how to use it. You can't set it up. You can't do nothing till you download the app. Well, what happens when you download the app? None of us know because we don't read the agreements. Who reads that shit? We're like, yep, boop, boop. I need to use this chainsaw today. I need to use this drill today. I need to use this thing today. And so we plug it in and we just put it on our phone and we forget about it. But that company's tracking us, essentially learning us, and everything they learn can be used for marketing. And it's interesting now, like we all saw it coming. We're like, I just think about this item and it pops up in my feed. It's because they know you better than you know yourself. Isn't that weird? And how do we get here? We got here because, we wanted a phone. We wanted our phone so we could do, I don't know what the fuck we were doing, Facebook or TikTok or whatever the hell it was. And we're like, oh yeah, I love this technology. So, that's just how the world's getting now. Everything's about data and tracking and coordinations. And it's all about learning, tracking, and profiting. So you have to flip the script and say, well, I'm not buying it. And I'm going to tell you, they get me all the time. At night, I'll buy these dumbass things. Okay, I bought this thing. And don't buy things off Facebook because they will lock it into your account. You'll never be able to get it off. I bought this thing and it's supposed to, you put it on your ceiling fan. It's supposed to catch all the dirt and the dust and like suck it in. And it came in and I'm like, this is not exactly what I thought I bought. And like, I have no idea how to return it. It's just annoying. I need to buy all new furniture too. I don't know what's going on. My furniture like breaking down. I need to oil my leather couches. This white girl magic. I don't understand you. I don't understand. You just come up hateful, or are you a bot? Are you a bot? Thanks, Obama. I do live in Florida. Traded privacy for convenience. Data centers are for feeding almost and AI, making it more intelligent. Do you live in Florida? Yes, I do. I can hardly read this. I don't know why it's being a pain. Change my setup here. There we go. Hey, Sam. Hi, Lord Will. It's where you could pass for a younger Sally Fields. I hear that all the time. She could pass as an older version of me. Hi, Rose. What are you talking about? I don't know. Same old shit. Hello from the other side. Hello. The other side of what, Mad Hatter? I like your name. I'm just chilling. I'm just trying to not clean the house, I guess. I'm stupid, but it's a fact. I did some lives where I was cleaning the house and people really watched it. It was really popular. Very weird. People like to watch stuff like that. What's up, Auntie? Happy Valentine's Day. Watched it from Namibia. Hi. SSD life. SSDD my life. What does that mean? Can you give me advice to start a YouTube channel? I guess. Should probably follow some people that know what they're doing. That'd be my advice. I don't know. I don't even really want to give advice. Every journey's different, so it doesn't really matter what you do. You'll learn it as you go, or you won't. If you want to do it, just go in, all in. Same shit every day. Oh, I hear you. I've never seen that spelled out like that. What were you wearing when you cleaned the house? I don't know. Something normal. COVID conditioned people for... No one's doing anything about a lot of things. Yeah. They're not even doing anything about the Epstein files. I think that's so ridiculous. Like, I'm lost. What the hell is going on that they're not going to do anything? I feel like my eyes need air. Why is that? Because I'm high? What the fuck? I can't believe our life. We're living in a reality TV show. We know, but they can't do anything. But they can't. Yeah, exactly, Mad Hatter. I feel the same way. I feel like we're just stuck in this hamster wheel. But I think we might have wanted to come here. But I also feel like we might not have had many great choices otherwise. So maybe this was the best of the worst. I know. Babies eaten. Is this real? Our country releases this? What are other countries saying about this? That's what I want to know. What was I doing on Epstein Island? I was trafficked. Never over pizza and beef jerky. I know, right? I know. The beef jerky? Like, are they fucking serious? It's 111, by the way. 111, guys. 111, 111, 111. Beef jerky? I mean, does it make you younger? Is that why they did it? Like, why would they do that? Does it make you feel better? Crazy, man. Were you born in the year 1982? How do we get medieval on these people? I know, right? We just stopped spending money on their shit. If your life was a novel, what would be the title and the ending of it? Sometimes you have to go through hell to get to paradise. I don't know who said that. Maybe it was anonymous. And then, and the ending of it, I would be buried. No, actually, it's not true. I'd be cremated and scattered in the sky and 3D printed into a cloud. That is my goal and dream. Don't smoke crack. Why? Shouldn't we all be smoking crack? I mean, the CIA wants us to freaking smoke meth. Why are you talking lunatic shit on my channel? Like, do you not know my channel? We all smoke crack here. Like, it's just like cracktastic. Why did you speak to Donald Trump in the 80s? Because he was my daddy for the weekend at the island. I'm surprised you don't have more subscribers. This channel really isn't about anything. It's like Seinfeld, right? Remember Seinfeld? This is a channel about nothing and everything, okay? This is me. I'm tuning in. I'm a real person. I'm not an AI bot. I'm not paid for. Nobody tells me what to say. I barely do product stuff. I literally, it's just real talk, right? And then I don't know. I like to connect to my viewers. So this is just a hangout channel. Come hang out with me. We are with you against this war against Jeffrey Epstein. We love you. Oh, thank you, because I think that's crazy. People don't have morals. It's wacky. Oh, excuse me. Don't let the chat get you down. You're a handsome young man. Thank you. Can you say hi, Block Stan, please? I smell weed. It's my brother's birthday. Can you say happy birthday? No. You have to super chat for that. It's weird that people even say that. Can you say hi? Your brother's not watching, weirdo. That means laws are just a joke. Pretty much right. Hi, ma'am. You look pretty and awesome today. Thanks. How can I pay you money? You can cash at me at rosecourt728, or you can super chat, or you can be a member. Join my member. It's the smartest thing. Get your money where you're supposed to. How can I PayPal your money? Does PayPal works? No, you'd have to do YouTube. Do YouTube pay. I don't do PayPal. Aren't you a drug dealer? No. That was rude. That's why she's single on YouTube. Why? Because I said what? I don't know what you're talking about. Middle-aged woman so hungry for money. What are you talking about? He asked how he could pay me. Douche-tard. Bye. Leather miniskirt or denim miniskirt, the choice is yours. I don't think I'd pick either one. I don't wear miniskirts. What the hell are you watching? This isn't that kind of channel. This is just like watch me live my life. But it ain't no miniskirt life. I'm like a real woman. I work and got shit to do. Boy, they busy. They busy today. Hi, JJ. How are you? I love all my peoples. How are your spirits today? Really good. Did you watch my video? I just posted one. It's about spring. It's really good. Is that a Chelsea Ren press fit? I don't know. No, it's like a dude. It's a Japanese dude, I think. I'll show you the signature if you want. I am not trying to fall in love with you here. What are you talking about? Why would you fall in love with me? Swordfish was a good movie. Yes, it was. I'd pay you money when you come to my island. Oh, yeah, of course. Get a life, dude. I'm not gonna fly to some island with a stranger. That's wackety. Look like Lee Remini. Why? Because I look like I'd fight Scientology? What do you mean by that? I have glasses? What does that mean? Smash the light. You're back! Where you been at? Disappeared on me. What? My fault. I'm at work, so I'm multitasking. Oh, okay. What do you do for work? Neely, that's not very nice. Be nice to me. You look like her, mature and nice looking, okay? Like, who says stuff like this? It's weird. Men are so weird. I'm going to teach you guys, like, say less, okay? Say less. Say less. You know what? You remind me of someone, Tony. You remind me of this guy I dated, had a really small penis. You remind me of him so much. Everything you say reminds me of him. It's really funny how you remind me of him so much. Like, don't even. Weird bots. How much can you bench? How much do you think? I can't open a jar by myself. My cat. Look at this cat. Look at her sleeping. This cat. Look how fat she has, a fat belly hanging out. So when she got fixed, this was like 20 years ago, they shaved her stomach and it like never grew back. She was sacked out. Taking screenshots of my cat sleeping. She's dead to the world for sure. She's like sleeping mode. She's up all night, so she sleeps a lot actually. She's old too. She's 12. Oh wait. She'd be 13 this September, I think. This August. Look at her. Oh my god, this is so funny. Look at this cat. This is hilarious. Oh, she woke up and ruined the cool picture. She heard something. She's so funny. Hey, sleepyhead. What you doing? Sorry, I was vibing on your sleep profile. Well, you look so cute all cuddled up with a window. Silly girl. This is her favorite place. Like she either sleeps here or in the beanbag chair over by the other picture window. That's her favorite thing about this place is the windows. Like, I'll probably rent this place forever until I can't because she enjoys it so much. The kids enjoy the land too. The cat does have wisdom. She's a cool cat. She's very cool. Crematory technician. Oh my gosh. I forgot you told me about that. I do want to interview you. I want to interview you, dude. Neely, you want to make a collaboration about what? It's not happening, man. I don't think you can afford to collaborate with me. Thousands of years ago, cats will have worshipped as gods they haven't forgotten. I know. My cat's crazy. Look at her. She's in hunter mode right now. Oh, I'm tired, but I'm getting up, she says. Oh, I found a better place to sleep. She's like, I don't want to be on your camera. Cut it out. That's what she's saying. She's like, oh, cut it out. Too funny. Anyway. Get some more of this coffee. What the hell? Oh, you can afford it? Yeah, right. So who's going to dinner tonight and who's getting it on? I'm just curious what's going on, guys. Y'all gonna like enjoy your Valentine's Day, or are you gonna like, I mean, allegedly someone else. You're doing the crematory work on Valentine's Day. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, but that's crazy. I never had a problem with that profession. I always thought, we need good people in that field. You don't want the bad people in that field. That's for damn sure. Freaks. Today, Valentine's Day, you didn't notice? What am I doing? I don't know. I cooked dinner last night. Yes, I work 6 days a week and do not celebrate holidays. You're smart. So you're outside the matrix. That's essentially what you're telling me. Which, I'm right there with you. And I won't say I don't celebrate holidays. I do. But I don't over celebrate. And in fact, after this year's Christmas, with the way my kids don't even touch anything we got, I mean, some stuff they are playing with, but most of it's like, they just like the hoopla of opening the gifts. Like, I could just pack up old stuff they've had for years and pack it, and it might not be exciting when they open it, but it might prove a point. Like, I want them to have good Christmases, but why, right? Why? So that they can feel normal? Meanwhile, they're fucking homeschooled and, you know what I mean? Chilies. There's no weed stores in Florida. Where do I go when I'm on Cocoa Beach for chronic? How often are you on Cocoa Beach? Just email me your schedule. I don't really have a hookup on that, but like, I tell you the ins and the outs. Rose needs roses. Dinner's cooked. Well, she sits right there and gets the munchies. I had some beautiful flowers. I'll show you the arrangement. It was so beautiful. I couldn't believe it. See that? Isn't that pretty? And it smells so good. I'm going to take it home tomorrow because I want it right on my table in my house. It smells so good. A few times a year if I'm lucky. Hello, have a great day. Cute. What's your email so we can collab, and I think you would enjoy the content. It's rosequartz728official@gmail.com. You can always find me on rosequartz728.com. Thank you for the gift. That was sweet. Guys, go watch my video, though. Go watch my video. This is the thumbnail to the video. Go watch it. It's brand new. It's only 8.5 minutes. There's probably one commercial. Sorry. My bad. But I just think everybody should pay for YouTube. I don't know. I feel like it's worth it. I've been paying for it for years. Random attack. Neely. Anyway, reach out. Hey, hello from Cypress, Texas. Hello. Look at these chicks got arrested in my town. And everybody in the comments, they're like, I got the bail money. I'll pay the bill. Fucking funny. They were arrested after they attacked a woman on Saturday morning. It says they randomly attacked the woman, according to multiple witnesses. Started punching her in the face, talking about the victim's skirt, which caused an argument and a fight. They immediately arrested her. And then the other one tried to run away, but they caught her. Multiple people watched the whole thing go down. They're both charged with battery and disorderly conduct. Wow. Yeah, that's what it's like living in a college town. What are their names? Oh, Catherine Rudd and Madison Kirky. Over a skirt. Surreal. Surreal. Like, they don't even look like people. She doesn't even look like a person. She looks like a bot or a robot. No remorse. Look at the eyes. Dead inside. She's like dead inside. I can't even fake that. Like, she's dead inside. This girl at least is like, oh, fuck. I fucked up a little. And fuck. Well, fuck her, but fuck. You know? That's the difference. But you see the other girl? Might even be a man. I don't even know if that's a man or not. But she's very square jaw. She looks very... She's less feminine, in my opinion, with that jaw. But look at the eyes. That's what I'm looking at. She's a fucking sociopath. She's a psychopath, sociopath. Dead eyes. Dead eyes. Wow. Wow. Weird. So weird. Not interested. What's up with these kids? I know. This is the city I live in. It's crazy crime here. It's weird crime. Like, it's poor people crime, and then it's these rich, white, bratty crimes, you know? It's almost Pi Day. What on earth? I don't know if this is true, but this is saying this is artwork from Jeffrey Epstein. Is this true? And, you know, like, when they were talking about spirit cooking and stuff, I was kind of like, what? Yeah, right. Come on. Yeah, right. You know, maybe it was like a themed Halloween party. I just don't know. This Epstein saga is like the worst movie we never wanted to watch. I agree. It's so freaking weird. And there's mis and disinformation like all over the place, so it doesn't make sense. It's like, really? They're just all of them are like, yeah, let's eat some babies. Oh, do you have fresh babies? Oh, great. Oh my God, let's make some beef jerky for when we don't have fresh babies. But we knew this. We didn't want to believe it. They got caught selling the baby parts from the abortions. They got caught. Planned Parenthood. Remember those tapes? It was all put out there. Remember, Sandra Bullock went on, I think, Ellen. She was on the Ellen show talking about baby penis foreskin facials. You know, you circumcise young boys. This is a Jewish practice, right? Circumcise young boys. And then what do you do with the leftovers, right? Well, seems that some people like to rub it into their skin and they look younger. It is demonic. It's so weird. And like, I don't know. I don't trust Pam Bondi at all. I don't understand the redactions in it. I do understand now why they took so long to release it, because it's like a fucking devil playbook. Like, it's really weird. That's really, really messed up. Am I shocked people would harm children? No. I'm shocked so many elite people were doing it alongside others. Like, it's okay that they do that and we just live in the dark and they steal our children and they have money and power from it. Money and power from it. Okay? They're demons. These are demons. They're not people. I don't know what we do. Do we all just pray on it? Here's the thing. Maybe they know they don't have to do anything because Jesus is going to come back and do it. Who the hell knows? Yeah. If he has come back, they do have a lot of explaining to, because it's true. Because maybe that's what they're waiting for. They know he's coming back, so they're like, well, fucking let Jesus sort that out. We don't need to bother with court. Why collapse the system right now when Jesus is coming back? Yeah, it's wild. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that. But it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Anybody who's a parent should be flipping the tables over right now. Anybody who works for any kind of entertainment company or film production, anybody who works with these Hollywood freaks that are doing this, anybody in the big banking systems, anybody in politics connected to the Clintons, all those people should be outraged and like looting and setting fires. I'm not trying to get people to do that. I don't want people to be raging. But I really think, like, if I have a child, right? I have children. Me, I personally do. If I worked for Hillary Clinton and I find out all this stuff in these Epstein files, how do I not lose my shit? How do I stay calm and go to work? And here's the thing. We got to work right now. We can't really quit work. So they know we're distracted by all this. This is worse than Johnny Depp. I was telling some guys at work about that. They never watched the trial because they were working or they were in school or whatever. And they were talking about, oh, my lady mad at me or whatever. And I said, you know, be careful because you remember Johnny Depp? And they said, what? What do you mean? I said, that woman took a shit on his bed. She's so mad. That lady be pooping on the bed. Don't mess with weird women. It's crazy. They don't believe it's true, I know. But they've been talking about it for years, and we're all like, they're all like, you conspiracy, it's a conspiracy. Don't talk about that. Put your tinfoil hat on. There's no way they're spirit cooking. And look, they're making beef fucking jerky. Cream cheese. He had a dental chair. So much. I know I'm on mute. I'm not trying to get my business out there to y'all. You're funny. Like I'm talking on the phone. Talking on the phone, baby. I know. Nobody believes it's true, and they're literally calling babies cream cheese. They putting them through meat grinders? That's fucking nasty. I do believe in stem cells. I mean, obviously they work, or people wouldn't be like Willie Nelson gets them injected into his lungs. Cause that man's smoking too much. So you feel what I'm saying? It's wild. Hey, Sam. The minute I got home, I went and I opened up all the doors, and the sandhill cranes were out over the house. All right, I was on the phone. I had to coordinate some shit, man. I'm a businesswoman. I don't just sit here on YouTube for fun. Oh, wait, I do. This is my fun, and I have a business otherwise than this. Mowing the cucumber fields. Wow, y'all are crazy. Eh. This girl's pregnant and she don't realize it. Anyway. Yeah, the restaurant. Thank you, George. George, you're sweet. I always love when you pop in. Do I spirit cook? Only when I'm on the island. And when you're on the island, there's no laws because it's international waters. Snow bunny. This is funny. Do you want to know something funny? So, a guy that works for me, he's on the like prison release, and he's working today, and he wanted to know if the other cook can stay a little longer so he can go hang out with his lady. I can't help it. It's not my ex, nerd. These are my employees. Email you today. Neil, you're still here? Bay! I'll have you live. I'll have you on my show. This is what it's like to have a girlfriend. She texted someone else the whole time you with her. Happy Valentine's Day, bitches. Oh my god. Fuck you people. Sometimes you pick me off. In royal fucking ways. Anyway. My plants? I'll play in my garden with my plants. I'm probably gonna repot some plants. How's the embalming going? The cremation. Am I from the valley? Totally. Totally from the valley. Work is dead. That is the funniest joke I've heard all day. Anyway, I'm trying to talk to this girl, like, listen. If you lock in on this job, you'll make a lot of money. She doesn't understand. Work is dead. That's hilarious. I can't even believe you said that.
Thank you.
Who's Arturo? I'm eating Dubai chocolate tonight. I bought some, and I'm gonna get some like biscotti cookies or some dumb shit. But I bought this online, and it's so good. It's ridiculous. These papers keep flying off the freaking table and pissing me off. Anyway, I can't wait to eat that. Big Rex, Texas. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more videos on like what the frost did to shit, and then I'm gonna like clean up the yard. Be fun. Love you. All right, I gotta go, guys. Can't fuck around tomorrow. I gotta get shit done.